Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Genesis if you're new, and this is Wealthy on Purpose. In today's video, you guys, we are cash stuffing for week 3 of May. So join me along while we do this week's budget. Also, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. As I'm filming this, we are at 850 subscribers. We are so close to our 1K goal, so if you haven't already joined a loving and supportive community here in the budgeting space, feel free to join my family. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. I do want to let you guys know, obviously, I have a little band-aid on my finger, so please ignore that if you can. I also wanted to make a shout out to all the moms. I don't post this before Mother's Day, but I do want to let all the moms know that you guys are loved and seen, and I'm wishing you such a beautiful and happy Mother's Day. So first, with spending, I do have my $10 of rollover, so that's pretty good because last week we had a lot of spending going on. Household has 5, so this will be going into my household sinking fund. Sage and Cairo, I am going to continue to roll this over. Groceries is empty. Gas is empty. And miscellaneous has 1, 2, 3. So $3 will be going into my miscellaneous challenge. So let's go ahead and start stuffing this one. All right, so for spending, we are doing the normal 2 tens for me and my fiance. These tens are sticky. So we have $20 total for spending. I think I might spend my money this week. If you're new to my channel, I am graduating college this Friday. So I do want to treat myself and kind of communicate how proud I am to myself. And I think I kind of want to take myself out to breakfast or something like that. Not on $10, but we'll see how that all works out. Household is going to get another 5. So I haven't really been needing anything, so I've just been letting this accumulate in my household envelope. Sage and Cairo, they will be getting $65. I just switched them over to a new food, and I had to make sure I had enough to make sure they were properly transitioned. So in their food, they now have 51, 10, 25, 130. And my dog is much happier on his new food, so it is my job as his mom to make sure that they like their food. Groceries is going to be getting $35 today. I went to Aldi for the first time this week, you guys, and I was shocked at the prices. So groceries now has $20.35. Let me know if you guys shop at Aldi regularly. It's not really close to me. It's about 15 minutes away. So that is one thing, but honestly, for the prices, I think it's worth it. Gas is going to go ahead and get 70. So we have 50 and 70. We do have family coming in this week. So I'm sure there's going to be lots going on, but let me know if you guys have anything fun going on in your life. What'd you do for Mother's Day? And did you celebrate your mom anyway? Miscellaneous is going to get $2, and that is going to wrap it up for my wallet. I don't actually live in the same city as my mom, but luckily I'm graduating around the same time. So I will see her shortly after, and I've been able to coordinate with my siblings a gift for her. So that's always nice. It's nice to have siblings. I'm one of 6 kids, so one of us will, have that figured out. All right, so that wraps it up for my wallet. We are going to quickly move into my bill binder, and we're just going to stuff some money into rent. All right, so rent is going to get $50 today. All right, and rent now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 70, and 690. And that is all I will be stuffing in this binder. Now we get to move into my short-term sinking funds. If you haven't seen already, I did post a cash unstuffing. I will be posting those weekly again, but we depleted some envelopes, you guys. I have been very spendy lately. So I'm really trying to keep that to a minimum, especially after this graduation. So in Beauty Girls Trip, I'm going to put a 20. want to get my nails done for graduation, so gotta start stuffing this a little bit. So it has 25 now. Yeah, I cut a little cut on my finger, so I don't know exactly how that's gonna work out. Household is gonna get the $5 rollover from my wallet. So household now has $50.65. All right, Sage and Cairo, they will be getting $5. We just took Sage to the groomer. She was so cute. And I posted a photo of her on my Instagram, so she's just so adorable. But Sage and Cairo now have $500 in their high yield savings account, $505 and $510. So $510 total. And they're all good, up to date on their shots, and they've been groomed. So I'm really happy about that. Date night is going to be getting a 5, and that is all it has. Personal hygiene is going to get a 10. So personal hygiene now has 20, 30, 45, and 50. So $50 in personal hygiene. Next, we are moving on down to gifts, especially since I'm graduating. It's Mother's Day, Father's Day is coming up. We gotta put some money back into this. So we have $10 and $15 going in. So gifts now has 20, 40, 55, 60. And I might do like a $50 challenge on this just to replenish it. I like to keep it around $100. Especially because we've got some birthdays coming up. So that would be kind of cool. Home improvement is going to get a 5. I love this envelope. So now it has $15. We've been able to just like make small changes in our home. Like we upgraded our like silverware and spoons and stuff, like stuff you don't want to buy. But I really love that envelope. And the last thing we are doing is our miscellaneous buffer challenge. I took out money that is not included in the challenge. So we are adding, what did I say, $3. So we have 1, 2, 3. All right, and we don't have any more. We don't have any more ones. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to color in some of the bow, and then when we get the rest, we will color in the rest. So I'm not going to color it in fully, just so that I know it's not done. I hope that makes sense. I had so much fun. If you haven't seen, I think it was 2 videos ago, I made a subscriber custom challenge, and I will be doing that until I reach 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you listen to the question of the week and you put the emoji of the video so that you have a chance to win a nice custom savings challenge. Okay, so that wraps it up for short term. Let's move into long-term sinking funds. All right. And thank you guys so much to all who shared their post-grad jobs or just the jobs that they worked. I had so much fun seeing the diversity of what we do, and it's just so amazing to know. Card tax today will be getting $50. We are coming up on this deadline, so I want to put, you know, a little pep in my step. So card tax now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 35, 440. So I honestly feel like this is going to be more than enough, but I don't want to stuff under. So we are just going to keep going at that until they send it in the mail. Travel is going to be getting a 10. This is me saving up for my passport. So travel now has 100, 10, and 115. I can honestly start the application process and then, you know, finish the rest of the challenge after, because it does take a while for them to process your passport. Next is birthday, and birthday is going to be getting 25. We are stuffing for my fiance's birthday in September. I do hope to take another trip. So that is what we are doing with this. So in birthday, we now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, and 100. Yay. Okay. So as soon as I film my bill swap, prop swap, which I have been needing so badly. I've just been doing finals and life has just been crazy, but as soon as I get to that, this will be getting a placeholder. Electronics is going to be getting a 5. So electronics now has 10, 15, 25, 30. So the question of the week, this is kind of going to be a silly one, but this electronics envelope just reminded me of it. Do you guys, or like, have you guys ever had a cracked phone, and how does that make you feel if you have? I've never personally had like super cracked phones. They kind of make me anxious, and I don't know, like I was looking at my fiance's phone the other day and the back is like shattered and the screen looks good, but the back is like completely shattered. And I was like, you need a new phone. And he's like, no, I don't. It's fine. It still works. And I'm like, that gives me so much anxiety. But have you ever had a cracked phone, especially iPhones? I know iPhones can be very finicky in that way, but just let me know, kind of a silly one. Have you ever had a cracked phone? And if not, do you use a case and all that kind of stuff? So I'd love to hear about that in the comments. But for me, I do not have a cracked phone. I really try to take pride in taking care of it, but they can be very easily dropped. So I totally understand. Vehicle maintenance now has 100, 200, 10, 15, and 220, which is awesome. I really want to get this to 500 like before the summer's over, but we'll see how we can progress on that. All right, moving on down into medical, and medical is going to be getting a 20. So after my fiance had that procedure, I want to build this up. So it now has 25. We'll see how far we can get. Christmas or holidays is going to be getting a 25. And we are going to be coloring in yet another tree. I am really entertaining the idea of taking a trip for the holidays, because I don't know if I was telling you guys or someone else, but I have the itch to travel. I just want to do that so bad. I don't know if it's like my post-grad self or what it is, but I just want to travel like all the time. So even like my grad gift, I was telling my mom, like, just give me money for a trip because I don't know, I want to experience and see the world. So for holidays, we now have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 565, and 370. I don't know if that's 370. No, it's 470. Sorry. Wait, let's recount it before I get confused. So we have 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 350, 565, 370. No, it is 370. Okay, I don't know where I got confused. I guess I will catch it when I'm editing, but I think it's 370. All right, perfect. And it is only May, so we are making pretty good progress on that. Next, we are gonna put some money into family. So for family, we are adding a 5. So family now has 10. And renewals is also going to get a 5. And it now has 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. And that is going to wrap it up for my long-term sinking fund binder, which is so good. And now we get to have some fun in my savings challenges binder. My favorite. We are doing something really fun today. Okay, so in investments, it's always going to get its normal 10. So investments now has 10, 20, and 30. My savings is going to get $10 rollover from my wallet that I did not spend. So my savings now has 150, 65, 75, and 180. All right. And now we are into our flower challenge. And you guys, today is the day we are completing our $3,000 flower challenge. So I am so excited. A little round of applause action. We are stuffing $360 today. I have so many bills in this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 50, and 360. And we started this challenge back in March, I believe, the end or middle of March, and we just stayed consistent with it. I kind of incorporated it every week, even if it was just a little bit, and we have finally made it. So I am very, very happy. So let's give a grand count. Also, as you guys know, to spare you time, I always highlight the ones I'm going to color in, and then after the video has passed. So, oh, I love this. Okay, so I wrote the start date actually. We started it on March 8th. So today is May 11th. So exactly almost a little bit more than 2 months. So wow, okay. I'm really happy I put the date I started it because that also makes it really fun. So let's give a grand count. It should be $3,000 in here. So we have 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 2,000, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2,800. No. I think it is 2,800, but I just got all conscious about it. Okay, so we have 1,000, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 19, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 2,800, 2,850, 70, 90, 29, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, and 3,000. So we do have the full amount. So we will be doing a condensing of this and then a reallocation, which, oh, I'm so excited. So we have $3,000 to now reallocate into other funds. And lastly, but definitely not least, is our May Savings Challenge. I am having so much fun with this. So I started this, I think, in the first quarter. And monthly challenges have saved me time and time again. So we are stuffing $30 today. And I'm going to use the other side. And like, it just comes up like if you don't have enough money for a random expense, this is like unallocated money that you can use. And I try not to do that. I try to add this onto a challenge, but it's always there if you need it. And I really like that about monthly challenges. Okay, so in May, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $104 in our May monthly challenge. And after we finish the flower challenge, I will be starting the 100 envelope challenge and then another smaller challenge. So, ooh, so many fun things to come. Next video, we will be introducing some new challenges, so stay tuned. But that wraps it up, you guys. We have an empty cast tray. I am done rambling and ripping and running. So thank you guys so much for joining. If you want a chance to win that free savings challenge, I make you a custom savings challenge. Go ahead and put this emoji down in your comment and answer this week's question of the week. Again, thank you guys so much. We are so close to my goals and I just could not be any more thankful. As always, I like to leave you guys with a little bit of inspiration. And today we had our Black graduate student ceremony, and there was a speaker and they mentioned something about tradition, about the power of tradition and how in any culture, tradition brings people together, but it makes you who you are. And I know a lot of times it has helped you and your culture survive through, you know, the different hardships. And that just really stuck with me. And cash stuffing is my tradition, right? Like, this is a community I've immersed myself in. I've met so many people and it has helped me survive financially, feel a lot more free. And that is something I want to cherish forever. So that really stuck with me and I wanted to share that with you. You guys know I love to do that on this channel. I want to radiate positive energy as much as I can. So thank you guys again. And I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Like I said, I am posting unstuffings. So if you want to see how I spend this money, check those out on Thursday. But yeah, you guys, thank you. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. All right, you guys, stay well. Bye. Come back on it. You can put 100 grams on it. Anything.